Okay, so I got the HX Stomp here. I got my 8-string, got the Nazgul in the bridge. This is my orange 412. I just got this 212. I've always been wanting to rock the 612s. I just think it looks cool. 812s is cool, but I just love this 212. I don't know. I just got it today. It was wired in parallel, so I changed it back to series, so it's now 16 ohms again. So I'm running this behringer inuke power amp with the HX Stomp, and this is where we're at tone-wise with the 8-string. Sounds pretty beefy. That's about as loud as I can go. I turned the volume up on the HX Stomp until I just see the red light. This is obviously too much power, but because of the impedance mismatch from the inuke to the cabs, which are daisy chained in the back, so they would be running in 8 ohms, and then this is pushing 4. So I'm getting a cut from that, so I'm not pushing the full 1,000. Also, it's in that is in stereo, so it's only giving 500 aside, and I don't think it's the full 500. I've read a lot that these manufacturers, like for some of the more inexpensive gear, they boost the numbers a little bit. I want to say I'm pushing closer to 400 or even 350 watts from what I've read online, which is cool. These cabs could take a lot of it, but obviously, like, I'm not gonna push the power amp too far by engaging this as loud as I can, just for the sake of the power amp itself, and I don't want to damage my cabs. But yeah, this is a cool setup. I have a road case right over there that the 212 is going to go into, but this just looks so cool. I really want to take this and pair it up with some smaller power amps. I don't want to take this, on the road anymore. I want to make a pedal board type of amp, but I want more power. I was slaving the HX Stomp into the effects return and using the power amp of the 5150, which is awesome. That 5150 with these two cabs, it's insanely loud, but I am so not going to take that anywhere. So I'd really like to see if anybody could tell me in the comments or anything like that, what they would do if, they were going to go solid state and pedal board. I was thinking to do a 200 watt power amp for the Seymour Duncan ones per cab. So I would split my signal from this, or go, left and right, and then go out and then each power amp power the cabs individually. I don't know how loud that would be. Or should I go 700 watt? But see, that's the thing. I want it to fit on a pedal board. I don't want to take these big old things everywhere. But what do you guys think? Are there any power amps that you guys would suggest that I could, make this a clean build to where I can put this, because I have like a gig bag for this thing, a hard one, but it has like a really big front pocket. So I was thinking maybe I could fit this with a very, very small pedal board that I'm currently building to make this the way that I want it. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are. I really want to. I'm the only guitar player in the band. We're doing like 8-string new metal type stuff. The band's called Your Own Destroyer. You can check us out on Instagram, on YouTube, on Spotify. We got new stuff dropping. We have a new song coming out called Conversation Starter with Murphy from Condi's doing guest vocals. Anyways, yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think. My 2 orange cabs set up with my HX Stomp power amp unit. What power amps should I try to either 2 power amps and 1 power amp powers each cabinet, or should I get something that's beefier and, you know, still fits in the bag but is more watts so I can push these things? Because I just tube power just feels so much more powerful. 120 watts of tube power beats this out of the water, and I don't know why that is. I think it has a lot to do with the impedance mismatch, but yeah, let me know.